The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Superstar.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
Talk about making an entrance. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow. Ooh.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, wow. He's moving like a man possessed. Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, and keep in mind that the rules are out the window in this one, which means we'll probably see a heavy dose of weapons here tonight.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
A textbook maneuver there.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion.
If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
And now it is show-off time. Break time's over, and here we go again. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Going for it all here. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4.
He's setting up. Looking for the win.
That's it. He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3.
You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
When you're down like this, you're working really hard to control your breathing and get your wits about you. You also have to prepare to start swinging once you make it back to your feet.
Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. But you shouldn't question his tactics either. No matter what it might look like, and no matter what you or anyone else might think, Brock is only doing what's best for himself when it comes...
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there,
I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple.
Oh, what a clothesline. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Now that's how you make a stick.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Nobody comes back from this.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
And the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
8, 9, 10.
Well, it goes, what a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Superstar.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Good night, everyone, from the aftermath of that Hell in a Cell battle.
Let's go to the highlights here.
The Tornado Tag is underway. Any strategy you would utilize in this type of match, King?
Well, so many things are different about this type of match than a normal tag match. But one thing you don't want to do is leave your partner alone and get a 2-on-1 advantage. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with the traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE.
Tell us about Big E.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh!
Not today, too fast.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh no, Big E with the opening.
Big E looking for the pin. Strong Irish whip, just too much. He did it. What a huge win.
The 5-ton Hell in a Cell surrounds the ring. The competitors are locked in. Just think about what tortures and horrors these men are about to face.
How do you match up against him? I think we're only going to see that game.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Oh!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Now back to the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. Big E doing some good work here.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Not today, too fast.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Oh, wow.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. It looks like there's more gas in Big E's tank tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This match may end right here.
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that. Jay saw an opening, and he's capitalized on it.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
We're looking at complete domination here. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. He's got him. Oh, wow.
So damaging.
Oh, Big E didn't like that.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
What a display of power that was. Look out. Hey, he's going for it again.
Ooh. It's got to be over now.
Uh-oh.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look out.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. We're looking at complete domination here. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
Big elbow. So simple yet